Take this cream, rub it on your face. It will cover your scars and make you beautiful. Every man who meets you will see you as precious forever.
No, my face. What happened to my face?
Fowler hid near Louise's window and she applied the cream. When Louise left, Fowler slipped into her room and stole it. Without thinking, she put it on her face. Suddenly, her face began to burn. The pain was unbearable. She screamed and ran to wash her face. But it was already too late. The cream destroyed Fowler's skin, burning her and deeply damaging her. When Louise came home and saw her sister's face, she was overwhelmed. Fowler fell to her knees, begging for forgiveness. Through her tears, she finally confessed the truth she had hidden for years. The accident that had marked Louise's face was not an accident. The truth changed everything. Fowler cried like a wounded child. Her body trembled as she squeezed Louise very hard against her, refusing to let her go. The pain of her burnt face was nothing compared to the one that tore her heart. Their parents remained frozen, unable to speak. They had never seen Fowler in such a state. With a trembling voice, she confessed everything. She explained that when she was little, she felt loved and special because she was the eldest. Everyone admired her, but when Louise was born, beautiful, sweet and calm, the tension began to turn away. People praised Louise's beauty, her kindness, her sweetness. Fowler confessed that jealousy had entered her heart like a poison. One day, she placed a pot of hot oil on top of a closet and sent little Louise down it, knowing perfectly well what was going to happen. "I wanted her beauty to disappear," she muttered. "I wanted to be the only one admired." The courtyard became silent. Louise's legs weakened. The truth fell on her like a heavy stone. All these years of pain, shame and rejection finally had a face. Tears flowed down her cheeks, but she did not scream. She did not hit Fowler. Instead, she gently helped her sister to get up. "I already forgave you," said Louise in a calm voice. "I forgave you without even knowing the truth. I do not want to carry hatred in my heart." Their parents burst into tears. Regret filled their eyes when they realized that their favoritism had fed this monster that had become jealousy. They apologized to Louise for the years of neglect and silence. The news spread quickly in the village. Those who once admired Fowler levitated. By learning what she had done to her own sister, their admiration turned into disgust. Men no longer came to see her. She stayed locked up in her house, covering her damaged face, living in shame and regret. Louise's life, she, changed slowly but magnificently. Joseph stayed by her side through everything. One evening, sitting under a mangue, Louise revealed the truth to him about the cream. She expected to see fear or disappointment on her face. But Joseph was content to smile. "I saw your heart before I saw your face," he said. He leaned towards her and kissed her gently on the lips. At that moment, Louise felt a strange liberation. Later, looking at herself in the mirror, she realized something extraordinary. The cream was no longer necessary. The scars were still there, but she no longer defined them. Trust and peace now lived in her gaze. Joseph officially asked Louise's hand in marriage. This time, there was neither cry nor shame. The whole village gathered. Louise walked proudly, no longer as a hidden girl, but as a woman who had survived the pain and chose kindness. Fowler watched from afar, tears in her eyes. She lived the rest of her life discreetly, bearing the weight of her choices. Beauty had once made her proud, but jealousy had destroyed her. Louise and Joseph lived in a peaceful home. They had children to whom they taught love, equity, and humility. Louise never forgot her past, but she did not allow it to poison her future. Moral lesson: parents must love their children equally. Favoritism generates hatred and destruction. Beauty fades away, but a pure heart brings lasting honor. Kindness towards strangers can open doors that fate had locked. And jealousy, when it is not mastered, can destroy everything, including the one who brings it. Thank you so much for watching this story. If this story touched you, like the video, share the 3 parts with your friends and family and leave us a comment to tell us what lesson you learnt.